In your journey to reconnect back to yourself, you'll often yo-yo between who you want to be and who you know you're not supposed to be. And it's so vital to yo-yo. It's so vital to dip in and out of habits that you don't like. Because that's how you learn. That's how the lesson sticks. That's how transformation really goes down deeply into your DNA. Because when you yo-yo back and forth, you'll understand the price of abandoning yourself. You'll understand why you're not supposed to go back to the version of you that you know you must let go of. Because you'll definitely have experiences. You'll feel that pinch, and life will lash you a little bit. And you will understand that message so deeply in your mind. Transformation is caused by you learning through experience. And both sides of the coin are so important. Sometimes people want to if you hang around people who have not really walked that narrow path, they don't understand when you're not yet firm. When you're not yet firm within who you are, they will judge you so harshly. But someone who has taken time to understand themselves and build themselves, they can see through you very clearly. There's a difference between a person who is trying and someone who does not even try. Someone who cannot even watch their behavior and analyze and wonder whether what they are doing is right. But a person who is walking their own internal journey, even when they sleep up, they will notice that they are sleeping up and they will wonder why. They are curious about themselves. That's why they went on the journey in the first place. Somebody who is not interested in themselves does not go on the journey. So do not judge yourself. Don't judge yourself. Don't berate and what's that I'm looking for? Yeah, don't judge yourself. Don't. Oh, damn you! Why did you do that? I am so silly. I'm so dumb. You're not silly. You're just learning. Don't judge yourself for mistakes that occur when you're still on your learning journey. You need to understand why really, really deeply. That's how people commit. You get banned 2-3 times, and then the principle becomes so real to you in your day-to-day life. You're only human. You're bound to make mistakes. You're bound to go back on your word. You're bound to do it. You're bound to go back on your word. But as long as you're noticing, as you're noticing yourself when you're doing it, then there is light at the end of the tunnel. And this is what my 2 structures are for. I have an application series that walks with you in your own internal journey. You figure out what you're not seeing. Figure out how you're going to keep yourself on track. And over 3 or 6 sessions, we do that. And we walk a gentle, slow, steady path that can allow you to embody who you're trying to become. Check that out. Everything you need is in the description. I'll see you again next time, friends. Bye, sis.